Hey YouTube, this here is somewhat of a replication of Gerard Morin on YouTube. Just look up Gerard Morin and all his videos will come up on this washing machine pump and device here that he built. And check it out, man, because it's really something cool going on here. Now I'm going to show you this here LED light. This is a Cree LED light. And let me explain to you what happened real quick. I was testing this light with this system and it worked fine, but the problem is when I plugged it back into my ceiling, the light started flickering and then it started to smoke and literally burnt itself out. So I unscrewed it, took it apart, and the LEDs itself here are still good, and you can see that come on. And so notice this item here. In fact, let me zoom in on it. This is an AC tester. Watch when I turn this on, you're going to see this light. Okay? And what that means is that this motor is accepting AC power and it's running the pump. So the AC is circulating through a DC battery, going into a DC motor and reusing its own energy somehow. But don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Alright, let's get to the bulbs. There's no tricks here. Let me disconnect this. I just wanted to give you guys a warning about using these on this system. You can use these if you got the computer parts out of the LED bulb. You'll be able to use these, okay? And the bigger ones too, the flood lamps like these, the LEDs. So I don't want you burning your house down. So don't use them. Okay, now what we have here is a microwave bulb. You can see it's still kind of dirty and everything. It's from scrapping. I got microwave magnets on a pump to increase the amount of electricity that the pump puts out. So let me get this hooked up. Okay, here we go. Hope you can see that bulb. Lights just fine. Okay, let's proceed. Let me disconnect this. Get into some other bulbs. Okay, right here I have an old twisty. I don't think they make these anymore. It's got to be like 15-20 years old. So let's see what it does with this bulb here. Alrighty. Gotta get that twisted in there. Here we go. Oh! Okay. I'm just gonna lay this down in here by the wires. Give it a shot. Full blast. Okay, that lights up full blast. Put that to the side. Now this is the newer type twisties. You can see they're a lot flatter. These are much thicker at the base than the newer ones. Now one of these is burned out. I don't think it's gonna work. That's the one. So basically I'm gonna gut this one and it'll be able to be reused later with the step-up transformer. Okay, so one of the connections might have come loose. Or I burnt them both out. So let's proceed. I could have burnt them both out. Let's try this guy. This bulb I got out of a cabinet. Okay. It was some kind of glass cabinet I got it out of. Yeah, that works. It's nice and bright. I just don't understand why this don't work here. I've been messing with these bulbs. Yeah, they're shot. They're blown. It's alright. I got more. Let's check the big bulb. That's what everybody wants to see. Incandescent 40 watt light bulb. That is a energy miser. You know, these things are. So that lit up nice, fine. Again, I have a connection problem. Oh my, I see what's going on, folks. And it happens. You end up burning out your rubber piece here in between the two motors. With my system, you know, I have to get something better. You know, the motor heats up, and the rubber starts to fail. See? There it goes. It just blew. So you got to see, let me get you a close up of that. You know, my system isn't perfect like Gerard Morin on YouTube. He's got the right motor, the 2-speed, the 24 volt motor. He's got the dual lithium batteries. His setup is much more advanced than this setup. This is just a testing platform for me right now. It's like I can buy the right motor, buy the right batteries, you know. Now let me zoom in and show you what happened. You can see the rubber piece here. It came off. Okay. So that inner piece of tube that was in there. This is gas line. This is what I had on there. I cut a piece, put it on the motor shaft, cut another piece, put it on the other motor shaft here, and then I put the fish hose over it. You know, and it works for quite a bit, but once I get the new motor, I'm gonna get better system here to connect these two together. But we saw basically all the bulbs light, except these, because that hose was going. That's why these didn't light. So, not a bad video. You saw that it does produce AC, like Gerard Morin says. You can see right here I have a switch. The wires going to the battery, and there's nothing phony here. This is all legit. Like I said, this motor, it's an old motor, so it's a brush motor. It's not really the right size to do this job, what it should be doing, but you know, I'm just doing this as a test. I want to show everybody, and I want everybody to go check out Gerard Morin's YouTube channel. He's the one that created this, and you can get much better video and explanation of what's going on here. And I thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Below I'm going to put a donation link to help the elderly. Please feel free to check that out and help spread that message. And okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and thanks for watching.